Thank you. For being with us. 2K Sports brings you the NBA Live this Saturday afternoon broadcast. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. The Hawks still playing on their home court in this one. Hield outside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Williamson. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Down low. Here's Sarr. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's Holmgren trusting his instincts, right? Just, hey, on the catch, be ready to fire.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Sarr. Rebounded by Capella. Hield outside. Knocks down the three ball.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Pass to Dort. Now here's Giddey. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Now Murray. Six on the shot clock. Loads it up for Williamson. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Sarr.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker. Such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
Murray outside. And here is Hield. Back to Murray. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Another three for Atlanta.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The Hawks leading by 3. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Capella. They kick out to Hield. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. The Hawks leading. Here's Murray. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
.152 left to play here in the first. Pass to Wiggins. Here is Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Outside for Murray. Just 4 to shoot. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
And it's Wallace penetrating. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He doesn't get the second one. Atlanta leading by 7. Murray outside. Driving to the basket. And then Murray with the jam.
Now, this requires elite-level athleticism. Murray just floating.
There's Williams with the 3. The Thunder with another miss. Team 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here is Murray. 10 points for him. Lob pass to Capella.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Wallace with the ball. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Screen by Capella. For 3, Murray. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Hawks ahead. They lead by 9. We'll be back shortly live from 16. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Here's Sarr. Rebound, Atlanta. On the wing, Williams. Scoreless thus far. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. And, Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Here's Sarr. And he lays it straight in. Sarr's got 6.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Pass to Williamson. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hield's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Now here's Williams. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Hield. Kicks it out to Williamson. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And Oladipo pulls it down. Atlanta calls timeout. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
And Atlanta has possession. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Hield outside. Now Murray. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. And that's good. Buddy Hield for 3. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Williamson outside. From 11 feet away. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
Pass to Holmgren. And Hunter over to help. Outside Williams. High arcing shot. We know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Tries the spin move. Outside for Murray. Fires from 18. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Inside. Song. Boom, he jams it straight down.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Murray outside. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Hunter. To the middle. Inside. And Sarr pulls it down.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
On the wing, Giddey. Buries the long-range jumper. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot is going to make him so dangerous.
Atlanta calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And Atlanta has possession. The lead is 15. Pass to Bay. And here is Williams. Covered by Wiggins. Back to Bay. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Here's Sarr. Bay with the double team. Holmgren in the high post. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Bay. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Williams attacking. Up and in on the layup. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Back to Bay. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that's what you want to see. They're doing a good job getting points in the paint here in the second.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Oklahoma City trails by 20. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Giddey. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, one thing about Chet, this guy plays hard, and he's not going to let defenders faze him.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. Pass to Bay from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City trails by 16. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Chalk up 2 there.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Pass to Hunter. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team seconds. Substitution on the court.
Tipped away. Wallace right side. And here is Dort. Here's Giddey. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is unhealed.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
And stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Bangs home the trifecta. Hunter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Now here's Wallace. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Dort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Pass to Hield. 6 to shoot. Now here's Capella. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. He gets it in there. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Wallace outside. Picked by Williams. Down low. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Williamson. Count that bucket. Williamson's got 12 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Williams for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Wallace. Finished off the break.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some open.
Williamson in the post. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. And here is Williams. In the corner, Wallace with it. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Williams. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 7 points for Williams.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And Oklahoma City making a change here. The Hawks leading by 13. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Hunter on the wing. He's got 5. And he gets it to go. Hunter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
There's the pick. To the middle. Hayes down low. Atlanta with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wiggins outside. Back to Hayes. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Murray with it. He's got 12. Pass to Bay. Back to Murray. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And getting the shot he wanted, Murray loves it from in close.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading by 15. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Now Murray. 3 seconds left. And here's Bogdanović for 3.
We all know Dort is one of the outstanding defenders in the game. And boy, how about that contest? He is a difference maker on that end.
And so it's
49.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And just making it hard to stay on it. The dribble moves gets Murray the space he needs to operate.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Back to Murray. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Williams has got his first basket of the night. Murray outside. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. The offensive rebound. Hunter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Oklahoma City trails by 17. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Mbakwe. And the rejection by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
Williamson in the post. The Hawks again can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Here's Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Oklahoma City trails by 14. To the left wing. Now here's Holmgren. They double him with Williamson. Clock at 6. Pass to Song. The shot from the low post is good. Sarr's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And here is Williamson. They kick out to Hield. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Well, this is when Buddy Hield's teammates start to consistently feed him. They understand what a rhythm he's in.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Sarr. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Williamson in the post. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Mike D'Antoni talked to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Down low. Puts it up. And Williamson gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 12.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Williamson. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And Williamson throws it down.
Just a freight train going downhill. No one willing to step in front of the massive Williamson.
Atlanta leading by 16. Driving the lane. Oh!
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
.144 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's in there. Williamson's got 15 points in just the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Atlanta.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Zion Williamson.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Sarr's shot is off. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
On the wing, Heel. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Holmgren wide open. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Murray surveying the D. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin.